this husband snatcher, murderer, cold-blooded animal, thief, Otto, harlot, leave me.
Imasoge has beaten more than he can chew, and so he must be made to lie on his bed of woes. It's your highness, remember?
He's not talking.
Oh, don't patronize me, Oloyi. I'm only indulging you because you are the wife of my late brother. But to use my position as regent to twist the arm of the law for a criminal, it's a long shot, and I'm sorry.
He that diligently seek favor will find good. I am desperate to save my son, and I'm willing to do anything to see it so.
Did I just hear you say you are willing to do anything? Anything.
Anything at all.
My condition is simple.
So after inviting his fortune, to plunder your fortune and family name, you now go about sleeping into other people's pots, looking to compensate yourself on the inheritance. Leave Oloyi.
You're not welcome there.
I didn't mean to intrude. I only came to...
Still my husband after killing us, right? Still my whole husband. It will not work. I have told Iseko that king or not, it dares not marry another wife. So all your pretensions, please, and flirtations, this, and I pay water into an empty basket. The result is futility.
Comport yourself, woman. I mean, this has nothing to do with you or your manifesto of folly. So stop embarrassing yourself. Azagba. Come and get your mother inside.
Desperate men throw themselves. Only weak men accept their offer. And I know I didn't marry a weak man, Iseko. Prove to me they are from a family of tigers and shape this husband snatcher, murderer, cold-blooded animal, thief, Otto, harlot, leave me.
Let's go inside now.
Get inside. Women and jealousy, just like armpit and his smell, mostly inseparable. So, Oloyi, you said earlier that you are willing to do anything.
Anything.
See how the tables have turned. You knew I've always had my eyes on you when we were much younger. But you chose to marry my brother instead. Perhaps because he was heir to the throne at the time. But now the tides have turned in my favor. And as our tradition allows, I have every right to inherit one of the wives of my late brother. If it was when we were much younger, certainly I would have gone for you without thinking twice. But you see, my heart sways and... But come to think of it, who says I can't have my bread buttered on both sides? Oloyi, if you want to have your son released, my condition is simple. You will remain in the palace, but not as my wife. As my secret go-to concubine, so I can satisfy the greed of my loins. Do you agree?
Iseko, I'm sorry. Your Highness, I don't quite understand.
That's a lie. My quest is as clear as daylight. Do you want me to speak with my mouth really wide open? Tell me, do you agree to our terms of agreement?
Where is the regent himself?
Grillo!
Iseko!
Grillo!
The unmovable rock, yet a rolling stone.
Mr. Grillo!
Good evening.
So good to see you again.
How is my wise friend doing this cool evening?
They say it is the wisdom of those surrounding the king that prevents him from looking foolish. And with men like you by my side, I have nothing to fear. Please have your seat. Azagba! Please get me that special wine for my dear friend Grillo.
Don't tell me you still have that wine, Iseko.
Yes, of course. Yes, of course.
Azagba, as you bring the wine, also remember to bring something to dine. Iseko.
Grillo.
What was the former queen doing here? Don't tell me I started plucking your mangoes before they arrived for eating.
She simply came to plead for the release of her son. And I'm considering granting her request, if only she's willing to meet my demands.
And what are your demands?
Let's just say, I want her to be my mistress when I become king.
We are the true
You want to have a taste?
Grillo! Groom of the maidens! Husband of God!
Grillo!
You are doing well, my friend. This is very interesting. Well, only a man knows the kind of food that makes his belly rumble. Your Highness, you asked to see me.
Grillo, I've told you, leave this your highness for palace matters. You and I are chiefs of the same rock. Like it is said, when two friends rub minds, their thoughts can light up a fire.
Greetings, Master.
I greet you. I will send for you later. I'll send for you later.
Who are they, Zeko?
Oh, never mind. Just some errand boys. So, Grillo, you said that the next shipment of fishing and farming tools arrived too. Why don't we tell our people that this time you don't arrive with any subsidy from your government? That way, larger profit is made and premium enough to be shared. Remember, you will soon be out of your ambassadorial office. Have you saved enough wealth for your 7th generation to enjoy?
Zeko, the smart one!
Grillo.
Do you know I was going to suggest the same thing?
Oh, you
but
see.
you simply beat me to the punch this time. Can you see you are the smart one now? Zeko, also in maximizing my time left as the ambassador, I have started making preparations for Enwata to move to El Dorado sooner than scheduled. It should leave in 2 weeks.
Grillo, about that, I want my son Azagba to go to El Dorado instead.
Sorry, Pa, I missed my step. Let me go and clean the mess.
But Zeko, I thought you made a deal with Nehi that his son will be the next to move to the Golden City if he helps with your cause.
That's true. But why send an imbecile to the Golden City when I have an able-bodied man as a son? A man can afford to dine with strangers, but must learn to leave a larger for his family. I simply said that to Nei to get him to do my bidding. For when you want to stop a dog from barking, simply throw him a piece of meat. And I don't want this information to go out, as I don't want it to ruffle any feathers before my coronation.
Izako the smart one! Izako the smart one! Another smart move there, my friend.
Of course.
And Nehi and Tasso are doing your biddings quite well.
Of course. You know, this way they have been campaigning for me like 2 campaign managers that have been promised the world for their service. They've gone as far as persuading, dissuading, and barricading by all means possible every other contestant, getting them to step down.
My sheer prerogative and autonomous jurisdiction to exercise my right to contest concurrently and protest purportedly against Chief Izeko. See, I will not be cheaply bought over or sheepishly pushed under because of his gargantuan and garrulous display of affluence in a bid to influence my position. Oh, let me say unequivocally in the most vocabulary that Izeko has my support to be king.
Here, Tasso, I have made up my mind to arise as the successor, to continue the good legacy of my friend, and to arise as a savior, to deliver the people of Okomo from the depth of servitude they have been plugged into by that impostor Izeko.
Adolo, you see, did you know that Izeko knows you impregnated your wife's sister and took her to the next village?
Hey, Agbame. It is no bravery for a man to try to quench the fire that has engulfed his neighbor's roof when his own rafter is threatening to share a similar fate. Tasso, tell Izeko that I will ponder very well on the matter and reach a compromise. But to retreat from the race is by no means an act of cowardice.
Say less.
So as you can see, I have crossed my T's and dotted my I's.
Efa, do you mean you have brushed your teeth and closed your eyes?
Grillo, I've even been in touch with the chief priestess, and she has assured me that no other worthy contestant has resurfaced. So 20 days from now, I, Iseko Agberomosele, will be king.
You will be